Hello everybody. It is July 14th, 2022, and I got dressed finally after like weeks of depression, and I figured my mom had this new curling tool. It wasn't a curling tool, it was like a blow drying brush. So I decided to use it, and this is how it came out. It cut my styling in half, and it seems okay, I guess. But I wanted to show you like my outfit right now, just to show you that I'm feeling a little bit better. Not necessarily. I hate when people harass me. I don't know what you're talking about when you tell me that I can't speak about the truth. I don't get it. You say I'm doxing people, that I'm harassing, that I'm stalking. No, I just thought about him this morning, and I thought about what the fuck is going on in my life, and then I just researched him, and that's what popped up. So I don't know what to tell you people. I don't know what to tell anybody. My life is crazy. My life is insane. So I used a little bit of the makeup that I bought, just the eyeliner and whatever I had on hand, and not a whole lot. I just sort of like shove it on my face a little bit, make it look nice, kind of. But yeah, I got this outfit at Walmart actually. So let me see if I can, oops. I have a quarter. Oops. Okay. Let's see if I can get this to stand up a little bit better. Well, it's going to be slightly crooked there. No, it's not. That's not going to make me very happy. There. I'm a fatty walrus. Look at me. So yeah, I figured I would share what I bought. I bought the leggings. The leggings were like $5 or something at Walmart. So I used my Walmart gift card that I had. No, I haven't had any donations in weeks. So I'm not really sure. I think there was like $35 that I got in total. And I appreciate those ladies for at least doing that, because at least it helped me pay for some of my medication, because I'm not doing well. I don't know why I keep getting harassed, why I'm the one that gets abused for speaking up about this shit. I just don't get it. And it's weird how a bra and a few nice, clothing items and doing your hair and makeup, and it took me, like an hour maybe total. And that's because I took my time, because I was being lazy, and, I'm depressed. I don't know what to say. Someone said avoid sugar. I know I'm supposed to. But I like it. I like sugar. It's nice sometimes. It's not good for me, no. But what else is good for me? I seem to get in trouble constantly anyway with everything I do and every interaction and everything that I enjoy. So I get it. Everything. Always something. So, but yeah, I guess I just wanted to share with you what I look like now, as opposed to what I've looked like the last few days when I was videoing, the last couple weeks. And I'm just trying to get about my business. I feel like working out. Do I feel like being around a bunch of assholes? No. Do I feel like getting confronted by the fucking off-duty police officers? No. They're pieces of shit. They are. The fact that you kicked me out of so many gyms so far, and for nothing I did. It was just because I spoke against your asshole pieces of shit that are in authoritative positions. That's funny to me. So, yeah, that's why I do these videos, to disclose the honest truth, to disclose what happens to girls like me, to cute girls like me, when we're dolled up, when we take nice pictures, when we post ourselves for looking for like a relationship online that makes us a target. And I realized that. I thought that I was stronger than that. I thought that people actually cared about me, that they liked me. They don't. They just wanted to fuck me, and that was it. And they didn't want a relationship whatsoever, just like Jason said. You know, they want a relationship, just not with you. So, yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing today. Mostly it's going to be like, it's really hot out, and my mom said that we could maybe go grocery shopping, but I don't know what's going to happen, if we're going to do anything. I'm very sad. I may not look like I'm that sad, but I'm pretty sad. Everything just is abuse. Everything is harassment. Discussing things, having to repeat things a million times, not being able to ask for things, not being able to like get the things that people tell me that they're going to give me and things like that. Like, what are you talking about? I'm not looking for anybody to afford for me, nor was I looking for cock. I wasn't looking for anything, no financial support in that way. He seemed nice at first, and then he was a dick, and I wanted nothing to do with him, and he knew that. So he took what he wanted. And by taking what he wanted, he gave me something I didn't want. So, and that's not fair, is it? You know, what if it would have been an STD and not a baby? So now 34 weeks tomorrow, pregnant. I've got less than 6 weeks to prepare myself to reject this child. They keep sending me YouTube videos for breastfeeding vlogs, and I'm thinking, no. If there's no father to this baby, there's no baby to me. That's just how it goes. I'm not going to disillusion myself to think that I'd be able to keep it on my own, or that I would be able to keep it without the father's consent like that. Nope. Then the baby is obviously marked from birth and conception, and that's why I filed for rape, because I had presumed that you would want to step up for someone that didn't really do anything, someone that was innocent to it, that didn't want to speak up because she's been abused her whole life. And why would she speak up? There's no reason to. You always get away with what you want, don't you, you pricks? So, yeah, I'm sort of just, I don't know what's gonna happen today or tomorrow or the next day. And I like the way this thing did my hair. It's kind of soft and fluffy. It's nice. I really wish things would have gone differently. I really do. But when men take advantage of women like me, that's just how it goes. And then I'm the one left to pick up the pieces and pick up the toys and pick up the bottles and everything. And for what? He's never going to appreciate that he had a child with me. He's never going to appreciate me. He didn't appreciate me in the last 8 months that we've had a relationship. And that's funny because, you know, people are like, that wasn't even a relationship. It was 12 hours of me trying to get to know you, and you stuck your dick in me. So I was like, okay, I'm obviously worthless. So that's fucked up, super fucked up, and it's human trafficking, I believe. That's all I can say about that. You don't force women into giving birth like this, and you don't force women into having to have a relationship with a child that shouldn't have been conceived, because I knew better. He didn't know any better, apparently. I mean, he's 3 years older than me. You'd think he'd be smarter than that, but I guess not. And then in denial of who the child's father is. There's only, honestly, 2. And the one was super fucking drunk. So more than likely his sperm wasn't working very well. They weren't swimming too good. And then Jason was like in a position to where it was straight on. That's only 2. That's it. Because if you follow the days of my ovulation and everything, those are the only men that I had prior to ovulation. And then even on the day of whatever that was, where I got, on the 8th, 9th, that I had that weird bloody stuff everywhere, I was horrified. I thought that I was damaged permanently. And no, it's just a baby. And yeah, you're right, it did damage me permanently, because that's a scar I'll never be able to heal properly. It'll always be jacked, and people try to leave me these harassing comments about what to talk about, and don't abuse me, don't harass me. Go harass the people that need to be harassed. Don't fuck with me anymore. I'm done with your stupid emails. I'm done with your stupid... I told law enforcement, good. Now I know that they know that I know that he's a piece of shit. All right? Am I doxing? No. This is public fucking information that you can find online. Anyone could find online. There's nothing that I'm doing that is abusing anybody. This is a freedom of fucking speech. These are my constitutional rights. All right? And the fact that I want to disclose these people and post them up publicly, that's what I should do. That's what every woman should do, and from now on. Because you don't play by the rules. You're not playing nicely. You're not offering us back what we deserve, which is some integrity, some respect. You have none. You're dishonorable. And that's what I told Jason when I fucking texted him. You're dishonorable. You see something like this, you see something you want to play with, and then all of a sudden when you've played with it and it's done, then what? 8 months later, 9 months later, what am I to do? What am I to do? Where am I supposed to place this baby? Where am I supposed to, shove him? I haven't even brushed my teeth last night, but just because I have nicer teeth than most people. The fuck with you. The fuck with you. You try to make it out to be like it was me, make it out to be like I was seeking it. No. You see the types of outfits that I wear, and they're very nice. They're not perverse anymore. They're not too much like I used to wear sometimes when I was younger, just to try to own my femininity and own my confidence in that way of, you can't touch me. But you did it anyway. I had stalkers of my own, and I already fucking knew it. So, yeah. I'm sick and tired of you people. I understand that I've got some type of natural beauty that, you just put a tiny bit of whatever. And it turns me into a little baby doll is what people say. I look like a little baby doll sometimes. I get that. I've got that young looking sort of face and my appeal. I get it. There's some attraction there. I don't get it. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. I'm not even that pretty. I'm gonna be honest, I don't believe I'm not attractive. But since everybody else is fucking wanting to stick their dick in me for 2 seconds, and that's all it fucking takes you, isn't it? Takes you about a couple minutes and then we're done. I've always had that because why? It's tight and nice. And I don't give a fuck if I say this shit on camera anymore, because fuck you people, and I know why you do this shit. Because you're abusive and you're fucking serpents. Demonic beings. That's what you are. That's poetry right there. That's saying it lightly. Primitive barbarians is what you are. Incorrigible cads. That's what you truly are. There's no reason to speak down to one another, but you're pricks. So that's all I have to say to you. I feel, like I said, a little bit better. Obviously, it is way different to see me with any type of makeup on and, talking down to people like this. They're like, you really don't know who you're talking to, do you? Because without makeup, I look like trash, right? Put just a little bit of something. Takes a few minutes. Do my hair. Then what? You gonna talk down to me, bitch? Didn't think so. Didn't fucking think so. So this is kind of like what I'm gonna look like in court. And I would hope that they're not going to look at me like I'm some kind of fucking whore. Even though, look at me. Look at me now. Carrying on. And I've only had sex knowingly with one person during this fucking pregnancy. When I found out, I was like, okay, great. Celibacy for the fucking pregnancy. And then I thought, well, why not date for a moment around fucking Valentine's Day? Because I'm fucking sad and this piece of shit, I just want to kill myself. Why did I have a baby by someone that didn't care about me? Why did I have a baby by somebody that just ran off? You are trash. That's why. That's why. Because I needed it for my story, apparently. I needed it for my life's journey so that I could disclose to people it's okay to leave trash babies behind. Because honestly, the government's not going to pay for it. The father's not paying for it. I had to pay for it. And then I'm going to be in the pain of having to give birth to it, which is going to leave me scarred for the rest of my existence. That's enough. If you put it, that's priceless. That's priceless. Pain and suffering right there. That's what, like I keep saying, that the dollars keep racking up because of all this fucking harassment and abuse. Instead of directing it toward the people that have actually done these things, you direct it toward the innocent, the victims, the true victims. And then you're going to turn around and say that I'm manipulating something, when in actuality, no. That's why I showed you in the confines of closed doors and shadows what I truly do, what I really talk about, how I don't shower, how I'm depressed, how this stuff has affected me psychologically, damaged me psychologically, and how I'll never stop having post-traumatic stress disorder because of it. So I harden myself to these facts. I don't care about living a meager, just off of my little stipends and whatever. I don't mind it. I'd never minded it. It wasn't a big deal to me. But then this fucking piece of shit too, because sometimes I read the messages that come through the transcriptions, and this guy was talking about something about knowing he had money. I thought Jason didn't have money, and that's why he was staying with his mother, like I had to. So no, I wasn't seeking that. I wasn't seeking anything but comfort in that way of companionship. And then what? I ended up with this. With that. Who in the fuck? What in the fuck? No. Here looks kind of good though. It looks okay. I hate you people. I fucking hate you. I do. And then you'll see me in person and you will not talk down to me. Fuck no, you will not. No. Don't fucking touch me. I am not a fucking criminal. I did not do shit. All I do is tell you what the fuck is up, and then what? Then what? You're gonna be fucked in the afterlife, I swear to Christ. You don't even know. I'll pray for you and your fucking demonic soul. Putrid fucking serpents that are fucking just scum of the earth, just dredging in their own cesspools of fucking, what is that? Just incompetence and fucking delusions. You're crazy. You're fucking crazy. And if I put it down on paper, it sounds way better. Fuck you. I just don't have the moment to fucking do that. If only. Jason, fuck you. Jason, fuck you. Fuck you. What the fuck is this? We all know that it's not going to be fucking Thomas's. Even by the time it pops out and shit, we all fucking know. It's not going to be his. It is probably Jason's. And Jason's like just running around gallivanting in fucking Illinois. What the fuck? I was in Illinois for how many fucking months of this goddamn pregnancy? You're insane. I fucking hate you. And I told my mother, I said, isn't that odd? Spitting on myself because I'm so thirsty and angry. Isn't it odd that I was directed by God to be searching for places in Illinois, traveling around Illinois and Missouri area? I didn't mean to be in Missouri, mind you. Not at all. It was northern. It was not anywhere near Knoll, Missouri, where he told me he was staying. Fuck you, Jason. Fuck you. This is not terroristic threatening. Stay the fuck away from me. I never want to see your fucking ugly ass face again. I don't want to see you again, ever, ever, ever. Like, you don't even realize how traumatic this has been for me. And then all of a sudden, I have to pop out a kid and give it up after I name him Seamus Jason Wallace. Yeah. How about that, bitch? Shame, Jason Wallace. Fuck you. And then just give him up. That's it. Just give him up. Because who fucking cares? Nobody gives a shit about my offspring. Nobody cares if it's more advanced than normal people. I don't care either. I just don't care. You can suck my dick. And also, too, I'm not going to give my tit milk to something that doesn't deserve it. Just like his father didn't deserve goddamn shit. He took it. So no, I don't want anything to do with this baby. I mean, I do. I wish I could. I wish I had a husband. I wish I would have loved it. I wish I would have cared in that way. I wish it would have been one of those instances where it's just like, okay, yeah, just give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll get his fucking act right. He'll understand soon. He's not a piece of shit. Like, but no, you're a piece of shit. You, Jason Wallace, are a piece of shit. Like, and then Thomas, whatever the fuck his name is, both of you know what the fuck you did. You knew that you were going to take advantage of me, and I wasn't even dolled up like this. I wasn't. I was plain, and that's why you did it. Because you were just figured, okay, yeah, she'll just take it. Yeah, and I fucking did. And then I felt terrible, and then what? A baby. So then I had to say something because I wanted the world to know. Who the fuck did this? So anyway, yeah. I need to work on something. I need to do something with my life. Whether it be like writing or going to school or... And I can't have a baby attached to my fucking hip doing that. Fuck no. Like, my life is already half gone and shit. I'm 35 years old this in a couple weeks. Somebody said, well, your birthday. Well, if you knew, you'd understand. It's July 28th. Like, plenty of people research me. Plenty of people know. I'm gonna be 35. I'm fucking old. Too old for this shit. Too old to be convicted of a fucking felony that I was like, what? I didn't even do that. Excuse me, what? No. Get your shit together. Look at my medical records. I'm gonna take photos of myself of that day. Like, because I took photos the day I met him. And no, you're not gonna fuck with me. I wasn't dressed provocatively. I wasn't doing anything crazy. I wasn't rubbing up on you. I gave you no fucking advances toward that because you're gross. You're fucking gross. I wish I could have liked you. I really do. But the way that you would leave a pregnant woman, and I understand I filed for rape, so there wasn't any reason for you to contact me because there's already like that. What if we say something, whatever. But you know I was harassing you. You know you could have said something. But you said don't contact you again. That's what you fucking said. What? Okay. All right. So when this baby pops out and it's like, oh God, it is Jason's baby. All right. Don't ever contact that bitch again. Not like I fucking want to, you stupid pussy. Yeah. I'd say this shit to your face too, motherfucker. That's probably why you just didn't want to fucking see me either too. Like, you're already stuck in somebody else. And then what? You look like a fucking evil fucking villain. You really do. It's perfect for this story. It's perfect because then I can share it with everyone, every woman. Hey, guess what? Don't trust these pieces of shit. They won't fucking care about you. They don't care about you and they never will. They'll just run off and go fuck somebody else or lie to someone else or be married and then, fuck behind people's backs because they're sick. They're mentally deranged. They don't know right from wrong. They should actually be the ones on disability and the ones with restrictions. They should be the ones incarcerated. But yet, the innocent ones, the ones that are told, yeah, you're psychologically damaged because you have PTSD. Damning me forever. Classifications that state that my word's not credible to everyone, or, toward everyone in the courts. That's sad. Yet now I capture everything on film, on record, through medical documents, through everything. Interesting. That's the only way I could fight back. That's the only feasible way that I could think of that wouldn't hurt me in the process as well, because this is my freedom of speech. This is my freedom of capturing my reality and how much I've been abused, because I don't do anything. I really don't. I drive well, I take care of things well, I stay to myself, I don't go out and harass people, I don't steal anything anymore. I haven't stolen in many years. I give things back, I donate blood, I donate my belongings that I don't use anymore. I cook and clean for others. I spend time, I offer my companionship to others that I might not have ever met. Even like going to jail for that little bit of time, the ladies enjoyed my company, like they enjoyed wanting to take care of something so weak, something so feeble. Because yeah, I'm fucking big ass pregnant and they just keep harassing me. And you think that this baby's gonna be normal? No, this baby is chock full of fucking cortisol, chock full of fucking stress, and it's never gonna be accepted. It's never going to be accepted in society. It's never going to be accepted by its father. It would be a miracle. It would be a miracle if that shit happened. But I don't hold my breath for it. I understand. I was never good enough for you people. Not dressed up, not dressed down, not anyway, not front, not from the back, none of it. Reference there. I can't even hold my camera still. I'm so fucking angry. Like, I'm so upset from what I'd read this morning and the fact that he was like in Illinois and everything. Like, I just can't even. I just want to slit my fucking wrists. I hate you people so fucking much. You let everyone get away with murder, and the moment I fucking speak about stuff, I get in trouble. And you're gonna tell me to shut up. I will never shut up. I will never. You can kill me first, and then that would be a blessing to me. You have no idea how much I've been praying for that day. Like, you just don't even know. Like, I really don't care about anything. I'm just sort of apathetic to everything, but I expose a lot of emotion toward things because I can. Because every moment of the day, my life alters itself. My reality alters itself. Every fucking moment I have to be prepared for anything to possibly happen, good or bad. So I just don't hold my breath for the good anymore because I know mostly it's bad. And that's just how it goes. I hate you people. I hate you. I wish I would have never fucking met you, Jason. I wish I would have never fucking fallen for your bullshit. I wish that you would have never seen me as a pretty girl. That's what I was going to label one of the titles to my books too, Pretty Girl. And I just don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just so disgusted by all of this, and to the point where it's just like, why would you even think to place that into my story about saying that I'm the felon about this shit? No, sirs and ma'ams, no, Your Honor, I am not the guilty party here. And then people are like, you think the judge is gonna? They have tracking and tracing on all this shit. They know damn well. They know that they've been notified. I already know. Because I'm going to file a lawsuit after this. That's all I can do. That's all I can do for them defiling my character because they're trying to say I'm slandering Jason. No. No. We all know from tracking and tracing, we all know if the FBI got involved in the CIA, that I would be in the right and they would be in the wrong. And that's the sad part because I'm just some crazy bitch. Like, who the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you people? You people are crazed. For real. You make me sick. Look at me. Look at me. I'm so gross. Look at me. Aw, I'm gross. I'm gross. Ew. Ew. My butt. Ooh, nice. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. I hate you people. I hope you fucking die in your sleep, so then I don't have to deal with you in the morning, okay? I love you. I love you. And people don't realize that when I send you this fucking energy and that I wish you death, it's actually to save your soul. Because you don't know that you're fucking up so hardcore. You really don't. You don't know that you're fucking up so badly that you need to have another try at this. Because you're making us look bad as human beings. You look like shit. And you make others look like shit for doing this kind of trash. So, yeah. Breastfeeding vlog. Like I want to get on there and show off my fucking tits. No. No. I know it would get views. I know I would get whatever. But that's degrading. Why should I? Why should I do anything for this child either? That's degrading. That's a rape child that was forced upon me. And I don't have the finances for it, so... Oh well. I don't have any of the materials for it. The, things that I need to care for it. Oh well. I'm not going to seek it. Fuck it. I had already explained that when I had made that list for Amazon and the baby registry and how they fucked me over and they just sort of said they were getting all this shit for me, and I was so excited at first, and then I realized there's no need to be excited about these people. They will get you excited about these things and then they'll rip it away. So I never expected that they would show up. But then a few of those items did show up. And I was grateful for that. I was really excited and made that video, but there was no audio because somebody keeps fucking with my computer and just shutting things off randomly within it. It doesn't just happen on its own. I didn't touch it. No one else touched it here in the house. So quit fucking with my shit, please. Quit fucking with my electronics. Quit fucking with my reality. Because you just look deranged. You do. So, but yeah. Now, I wish that I would have had those things. Not in this place. Not in this fucking household. But believe me, I wish I would have had a home for this baby by now. I wish I would have been nesting by now instead of worrying about what I'm going to do with him worrying about where I'm going to go, where I'm going to have him, how painful it's going to be, being worried. But I try to leave that to God, because God was the one that offered this to me, and I knew I needed to go through the pain. So, and having lost another loved one, it's not a big deal anymore to me. It really isn't. And I know that even on the day, I'll have a fluctuation in hormones because the baby will be ripped from me, but I won't change my determination that, children, bastard children, ones born out of wedlock, are not accepted still in this day and age. So I was telling my mother that this morning, that, I like kids. I love them. I do. But not out of wedlock. And I would never damn myself in that way. I would never do that. It just fucks with the kid for the rest of their life. Why didn't my mom and dad love each other? Why wasn't I created out of love? Why was I created out of sin? So, yeah, people think I'm crazy, but I'm like, no, I just have a very strict, moral and ethical statute on that, where it's just like, no, I'm not going to put myself through the heartache of presuming that this baby was a blessing when in actuality it was a curse. And I love him very much. I wish he were mine, but he's not mine. He's God's. And that's what I try to explain to people, is I don't need him then, because I'll give him to someone else that can try to raise him. After I name him, you can have him, because I'm willing to give up and sacrifice the thing that I needed the most, which was comfort in another human being. But that's why I was looking for a partner prior to having anybody else pop in my life. But then I can just say, sorry, kid, you can go look for your dad and ask him all the questions. He'll have answers for you. He'll love you. None of my business. It's none of my business anymore what people do to me. It's really not. I just go with the flow. If that's what you want to steal the baby, okay. I know I'm going to have a hell of an amount of suffering with him in my life, and then also without him in my life. So, I just leave it to God in that way. There's no way I can do anything about that. So, anyway, I hope everybody's having a blessed day. My mom's trying to use the restroom probably. So, today is July 14th, 2022. I hope everybody's having a good, week and has a good weekend. I do send my love and blessings, and I have no hard feelings toward this. I forgive Jason, and I forgive the people for being stupid and aggressive toward me. That doesn't mean that I don't need compensation, though, to live out the rest of my life. That would be nice. I'd rather take money now at this point than to seek out love anymore, because love doesn't exist. True love doesn't exist. And, even with your kids, you can't have the same love that you would have had otherwise with a partner and everything. I don't choose this. I choose seeking someone that loves me, someone that wants to be with me, and not because I'm forced to have to deal with a child and everything. I want somebody that's truly going to love Leticia, Anyway, July 14th, 2022. Shit's crazy, man. Shit is crazy. Leticia Collins Servin.